Well, here we are. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I had to say, it's gonna be interesting how we're gonna end up finishing this chapter once and for all. Now, I took a look at this. It's a boss wave. All this stuff is boss wave after boss wave after boss wave, and then the last bit, boss wave. It's gonna be interesting how I'm gonna end up dealing with. Obviously, the first one is gonna be a no-brainer. It's gonna be Ivan. I'm gonna have to go my A game on this one though. I'm not going to hold back on this. Oh yeah, let me go to story mode now. Story party. We already got the servants that we need just to take down Ivan. I'm gonna keep John d'Arc there just in case. Can I go with this? Yeah, I can. The Grand Duchess of the Beast Nation. Alright, here we go. Let me at least put the thing on my keyboard so that I could actually, you know. Anyway, I can't believe it. He really managed to separate Ivan the Terrible's true body away from the monstrosity. That golem really came through. There's Ivan right there. Insolent whelps, speak your names. Beowulf, My name is Beowulf. Beowulf? Hmm? The fearsome warrior turned wise king in his old age? What about you, the one who can fly? I'm Atalante. I see. The huntress of Greek myth. What about you? What is your name? Anastasia. Anastasia Nikolavna Rovena. A servant from proper human history, and one who bears the same name as my beloved Empress. But you are not her. Not at all. I am a descendant of the Romanov dynasty, who reigned over Russia after you. I know nothing about them, although, yes, I see. The time for our proving has come at last. No, you are wrong there. I will never let this lost spell be pruned. What? Our history will continue, and proper human history will burn away. These facts will never change. Now is the time to build a new internal empire. I think that's how you say it. Together with the Yaga. So that's how it is. Damn it. And you would have me serve as your foundation. Yes. Grand Duchess, the crown is not something to be merely passed on. It is neither a gift nor a right of inheritance. I know what it is. It's like passing the torch kind of thing. Good. My body still moves. I understand all too well that the sun has set on my time. I see now that my vulgar and spirit has all but fade away. My enemies are numberless, and my only ally is myself. I do not have so much as a single gesture with which to receive my solitude. And yet, here I stand. Now then, Grand Duchess of the Beast Nation, fight me. Prove to me you have the power of the seer. Oh, I will. Worry not. I swear on the new Russia, I will build in your absence. Then I too shall swear on the old Russia. I will never submit, no matter what the circumstances may be. Oh my. So, this is as far as I go. So it would seem. But first, I may ask that boy there something important. Let me pass, servant who bears the name of my beloved Empress. Very well. Anastasia! It's okay. He is simply making his final pilgrimage. It doesn't matter what they discuss. Our side will not be swayed. Maybe he'll even deliver the decisive blow for us. Ah, yes, that. I must say, I can't tell if the Master of Chaldea is merely dense, or if he has deliberately chosen to turn a blind eye. It doesn't matter either way. But never mind that now. Come on out, Macardius. I know you're there. So, Ivan the Terrible has left for his last exhibition. As his mentor, I am both saddened and overjoyed to finally see this moment. I bet, regardless of what he looked like, he was the seer through and through, even in a lost belt. Now drop the act. With him out of the picture, you don't have to be the metropolitan Macardius anymore. Isn't that right? Raspinit. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Raspinit? Do you say Raspinit? Yes, I did. His true name isn't Macardius at all. He just called himself that when he first met Ivan the Terrible, and without much as a sneaker. Huh. So that was all in that as well, huh? His true name is Gidalori Rasputnet. He is the monster responsible for the Romanov dynasty collapse. Although, right now, he's just a pseudo-servant possessing a human corpse. Since you knew the actual Raspin, so you recognize him. He had to come up with a disguise pretty quickly if he was going to fool you. So basically, he possessed, just like Ishtar and even some of the Sakura faces, he too has to have some sort of other body. So basically, he chose Kire for this one. I see. No wonder you. I'm sorry to spoil your gloating, but you're wrong. I am not Raspinit. That role has come to an end, Kaldak Zombius. What do you mean by that? Raspinit's wishes has been fulfilled, and so he is now free now. He may have been a member of the Kalagi, Korinji, I don't know, but he was also a guardian for the last of the Romanovs. The only reason he agreed to become a pseudo-servant was to ensure that she took the throne. Now that Ivan the Terrible has fallen, there is no seer left but Anastasia. Which means he no longer has any reason to remain in this world. I trust all is now clear. In that case, I guess what we see is what we get with you now. Oh, I don't know about that. I may not have Raspunet's desires any longer, but the prospect of the second chance at life does interest me. So, now that my connection to this lost belt is ended, I think I will continue performing my job as I see fit. Well, aren't you just a giant walking ego? Fine, I'll bite. What job are you talking about? My job as a priest, of course, granting my blessings to the newly born life. Farewell, Grand Duchess. Long may you reign. That's what he meant to say. So you refuse to kneel and beg my forgiveness, even after revealing your true identity? But that is alright. This suits you better. Thank you, Raspinit. In the end, it was your villainous scheming that returned Russia to its citizens, where it belongs. To be quite honest, I think you are the absolutely horrible man, but I cannot bring myself to hate you. But I couldn't. But could I ask one last favor of you? Not that you have any right to refuse. By all means, as long as it is within my power. That's all I have to say. You can read lips, can you? Of course I can. Very well then. It shall be done. And with that, I bid you farewell, Your Imperial Majesty. Serenade Anastasia. What's wrong? Should I go ahead and kill him after all? He is one of your greatest enemies, isn't he? No, that priest is not my enemy. He's just a man who helped Russia to rot. Aside from that, he's just another man of the cloth struggling with the demons he was born with. I think that's why he was always so considerate to me, even here. Gorgony Ruspinit, I'm sure what he really wanted was... I see, he was a insufferable jerk. But I guess he did at least treat you with respect. Alright, let's get going, Anastasia. It's finally time to settle this. Once this lost belt is ours, you're going to be the Syrietsa. And I'm going to be the victor. I can't believe we really pulled that off. I guess Master Mashu must still be at the palace. Come on, Alente. Let's go meet up with them. Billy oughtn't to be ahead there, too. Now that the Urichnaki are gone. Yes, you're right. With Ivan dead, there is only one thing left to do. Come, Yaga. It's time for the final battle. I was lonely, indifferent, wicked, good, villainous, tyrannical, simple, fearsome, clear-headed. I was all these things and more. I once had a dream of Russia as a land of joy and happiness. I must have been exhausted. A dream is all it ever was, never reality. Ruling over Russia was always a daunting task, but it was not the people's fault. I already think that this is Ivan the Terrible we're having the dialogue with. It was the fault of the world itself. A world almost devoid of food and life. A world where only the strong could hope to survive. Walking, so much walking. It is as though I am on a pilgrimage. I once dreamed of days like this, back when I was a human. Simple, ordinary days, when I could spend my time doing aught but praying to God. But even that small luxury is gone now. This world took it away. Young man from proper human history, here to restore the world to its rightful form. As the seer who leads this world, there is something I must ask you. Are you prepared? So we're gonna end up dealing with him. I found him amidst the blizzard, next to his servant. Ivan the Terrible. How good of you to come. Proper prunely of humanity. As the former ruler of this world, there is something I would ask you. I hope you will answer me honestly. What is it? Tell me what it is. Why do you wish to destroy our world? Is your own truly worth so much? Is it worth slaughtering each and every Yaga struggling to survive here? Huh? Your ignorance is the greatest sin of all. Master, I'm sorry. With proper human history gone, this world gained the impossible, a chance at restoration. At first, I believed that to be a miracle, but now that I'm awake, I understand the truth. So soon, our world will be pruned. The miracle of our survival will have been for naught. We will be driven to extinction, our very existence erased the moment this land dies. Huh? Don't be ridiculous, you demonic beast and cast off! Fixing these lost belt and whatnots will solve everything! How dare you call us murderers simply for working to restore humanity, you despot! Silence, cretin! I'm speaking with this master, not you. Do not interrupt again. As I was saying, to be honest, I actually am glad that Ivan did that. To be honest, it was getting on my nerves too. Do you have the strength of will to do that? To save your world means to destroy ours. If you do this, you will be responsible for the death of every Yaga in Russia. So I ask you, what gives you the right? Are you truly going to order these Yaga to die? I am unable to answer. Answer me! If you cannot, then that is your answer! I will never lose. I will never retreat so much as a single step. I shall keep this world safe. He's dying too. He's coughing up blood. I still have not lost. These injuries are nothing to me. The lives you weaklings from proper human history had led are nothing compared to the suffering of my subjects. Behold the power of the Yaga, the power of the Seer! Final battle against the Seer himself. Oh man, he's trying to protect this world at this point. That's the thing. He's trying to protect his own world. I could understand. He doesn't want to see this world disappear. Alright, and I have to say, he's a big boy. But hey, that's how we're gonna end up dealing with. Oh yeah, I could do this too. This might actually be a lot easier, but he's a big health tank. Oh, so that's his buster. Ouch. John d'Arc, you definitely need to get that noble phantasm ready for us. Jack. I may as well heal her. Pretty close. He's really going after her. Let me at least do this before anything. Oh, crap. So that didn't even work at all. Great. I was gonna do this anyway, though. Let's just see how this goes. All right. How much damage we did. Yeah, he really hurt from that. Well. Alright then. It's a final hurdle here. What the? Jack, you heal yourself. Actually, I got this too. Now, while I want to do her Noble Phantasm again, I may as well just try to finish this up. Alright, Jack the Ripper really has some crits. Alright, just one more and that's it. It's over, Ivan. It's over big time. That's one boss battle done and dealt with. But we still got a couple of more to deal with. So this is the end. And you stand here. Through you still lack the resolve. How fitting for one from the realm of the weak that is proper human history. And yet, that grief you hold in your heart, your empathy for others, we Yaga no longer have the capacity for it. Oh, that's true. I noticed that these Yaga are definitely different on a lot of ways. You may be weak, but you are also happy. Yes, I remember now. My Empress, Anastasia, was like that, too. She did not weep over life's hardships. Instead, she wept for others' misfortune. It was that excess that I found to be the most beautiful thing about her. Yes, I see now. That is why this world was defeated. It is because we lost everything we should have cherished above all else. Victory is yours, Rexilla. I accept my defeat. Even if you refuse to do so, I accept my defeat. And so, I must depart. Solari, what he's doing here? Ivan the Terrible disappearance confirmed. Holmes, Da Vinci. Actually, let's go with Da Vinci because we need answers. Yep. I'm pretty sure everything he said was spot on. I'm sorry, Master. I knew that I knew what the ramifications of our actions were too. I understand. I understood that protecting our history would mean destroying this world. So he finally went down for good, huh? Took him long enough. Kaldak. I hate drawing shit out. So let's get this done. Alente, hurry up and finish them off. That was the deal, right? You agreed that after they got rid of Ivan, that you'd help us kill them. Alente? Traitor. What's wrong? You can't turn back now. Not after we've come this far. Or what? You're telling me you don't care what happened to those kids anymore? No. You are right. I am so sorry, Rixa. That's our second opponent, Alente. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting to deal with. That's gonna be interesting how this goes. Dress locked. Does that mean I have no choice but to take a certain somebody with me? This is gonna be interesting then. Okay, so who we're gonna take this time? We got a berserker, obviously. We have to make sure we have a berserker, anti-berserker character, so may as well take you. Oh, wait. Let me get one that actually has a good skill set. Let me see if I could find another another Abby. Because I do tend to use all her skills at times. Man, it's not easy to find the right Abby. If I can't find an Abby, I may as well take the AoE girl herself. One more, and then we're gonna just take her instead. Okay, we got an Abby here. Alright, so I gotta change my team big time. Since it's giving me the option of using Mashu again, I don't know. Should I take Mashu or should I... No, what? We're dealing with Berserker, so may as well take her anyway. Yeah, basically this is the reason why it says story dress locked. Now, in this case, I should take Ku Alter with me as well, because he's basically all around. And of course, in the back line, I may as well have Jack the Ripper as well, because she's a single target anti-female character. Yeah, I know. She had to betray us for all things. I don't want to fight her either, to be honest. I like Atalante too, but at the same time, she's in the way. She's gotta have to go down. Sad too. I don't want to fight her. I actually, since I have the servant, at least the regular Atalante, as well as seeing Fate Apocrypha, she's been through a lot. And in this Lost Belt, she really did a lot. I just feel sad that I had to turn against a former comrade. You know what? I'm gonna keep Melt there because Melt is awesome. Anyway, this is a good team. Also, Zordon, how you been? It's good to see you too. Anyway, just as in life as winners and losers, so too does history itself. History's true winner was always proper human history, the world Rickzilla set in place. The losers are the Lost Belts, like the world the Yaga live in. This world was supposed to be pruned. Survival here is difficult, and happiness all but forgotten. But it is still alive. Life here may be harsh and unbearable, but it strives to endure nonetheless. And there are 6 other worlds just like it. That makes this something like a Holy Grail war. We cryptors use servants to try and ensure our world wins. Do the battles with monsters in realms beyond your reach and prove that you are the strongest of all. This Russia might be a rough place to live in, but it's strong. It's gotten a real shot at winning. I'm going to put my whole life on the line to prove what it takes, once and for all. I'm sorry. You did nothing wrong. I admire your willingness to keep fighting, even after your world was destroyed. More importantly, I am a heroic spirit from proper human history myself. I should be siding with you. But after I was summoned, I spent so much time along with the Yaga that I couldn't help but care for them. Very understandable. Just very understandable. You're just too kind for that. To just let them be abandoned. So I'm siding with them. No! You're serious about this? You know if you do that, you'll end up a drifter with no place to call home. If proper human history disappears, it won't be long before you cease to exist too. Even so, I cannot do it. Alente, I cannot desert the Yaga. Not when I know too well the pain of abandonment. I knew it. I'm afraid that doesn't change the facts, Miss Alente. As things stand now, you're simply refusing to face reality. Doesn't matter, cause the other reality is, you guys are screwed. Anastasia! Thanks to you, we no longer need to live in the fear of the seer. I do appreciate that. But that no longer matters. Still, the least we can do for your efforts is to ensure that your depths are quick and painless. You're kidding me with this crap. This guy here won. Even the seer recognized that. I'm not handing him over to you now. Out of my way, you jackasses! Yaga! We know you're a good human. Please stay back. We don't want to kill you. If we don't have to. Damn it. I don't want to have to fight you all either. But I'm still gonna make my way through you, whether you like it or not. Oh no, you don't! Man, the fight has begun. Well, this wouldn't appear to be checkmate. Kodak certainly planned this well. How could you be so calm about this? Just look at Rixilla's face! He's completely lost his will to fight. We need to get him out of there and make our escape! Oh, Gordov, I'm sorry, but we're still gonna finish this to the end. I cannot see Kodak allowing that to happen. With Anastasia keeping Beowulf occupied, we won't be able to count on his help. And Mashu needs to wait to gather the energy for her noble phantasm after using it repeatedly. Our last ray of hope was Miss Yamamoto, and she has vanished from this lost belt. Yeah, Musashi's gone. Oh boy. I cannot believe Alente went over to our enemy's side. Can't you talk her out of this, Holmes? Unless and until Rixilla snaps out of it, Mashu isn't going to be any help here. Yeah, basically. I'm afraid not. Frankly, our hands are tied. Were this a matter of deduction, I could gather evidence and build a case to find the truth. Were our opponents evil, I could handle them with logic, dialogue, and batsuru. But this is something Rixilla will need to overcome by himself. He is not a bullet we can fire on command. He is a master, and thus must come to terms with this on his own. We are his allies, the ones who stand with him in defense of proper human history. There is nothing we can do here but honor his wishes. Alente's making a move. She's about to emerge. Not emerge. Engage Rixilla in combat. Alright, here we go. Why did it come to this? You did nothing wrong, and neither did they. All I wanted was to save this world. Alright, here we go. Alente fight. The second fight of the final. Man, oh man, this is gonna be painful, to be honest.
我はもう
Alright, first we have to deal with these Yaga. First time using this Mashu though. One down. Jeez. Oh well. At least I don't have to worry about Abby's novel phantasm. Still though, it's gonna be interesting how we're gonna deal with this bit. Of course, as always, Ku just mows things down like crazy. Lucky me, I actually did that decrease. Otherwise that would hurt. Interesting that that's a thing. I'm actually curious. I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna see this. Wow, she almost killed that guy. I'm also surprised she hasn't took any damage until now. Alright, here we go. She even has her own forces too. This is gonna be interesting. Also, why in the world? Let's see. Increase on herself. Jeez, that's not a good skill. What kind of Nova Phantasm she has? It's a buster as well. Great. I guess I have no choice but to do this. I actually wonder, is Atlante a single target? I'm trying to remember. Alright, she almost got her. Wow! She nearly killed her. Of course, these guys are basically gonna make things rough for us. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Ah, that was my bad there. Oh well. May as well. Wow. First time seeing that. She's gonna unleash it. Okay, definitely a single target. Alright, Alante. We both know we're not gonna go down so easy. Well, that happened for them. I was hoping that was gonna work out, but oh well. Alright then. Ku, you're up. Abby's gonna finish off Alante at this point. Goodbye, Alante Alter. Didn't want to do it, but it happens.
その指先で触れたもう我が父なる神我その真髄を宿す慈しみとならバラの眠りを超えいざ究極の門へと至らんクリフォーライゾーンそこ
だ Ouch. Now this is gonna get a lot easier. The Yaga is gone. Second battle done. Gotta say though, it sucks that I had to defeat Alante. Now, let's see the conclusion of this. And then we'll move on to the third boss battle, and possibly the hardest. Yeah, I know. Even I'm gonna be sad about this. Oh boy. It's gonna be painful, I'll tell you that. Now, obviously, I already know who we're gonna end up dealing with. I may as well have a formidable riders to take her on. And I may as well keep Mashu there until we actually finish all this. Let's see, where is my riders? I could take her with me, but I want to have a good single target. Where are you? There you are. I'm going to take her with me anyway, but, you know. I'm going to also take a ruler just in case Mashu goes down. Where is she? There you are. I'm going to also change formation and keep our alter ego just in case something happens. Alright, here we go. Next battle. My strength is leaving me. Perhaps it's because my role here is ended. Not yet. As long as Master hasn't given up. Mashu, just stop. No, what? Just go with this. Senpai? Now's our chance. Fire! Who shot who? There. You see that? I know you did. Before I knew it, a smile of pure joy spread across my face. After an incredibly hard-won victory, all he got in return is the worst outcome imaginable. Death at the hands of those he thought he had saved. And the knowledge that the world he worked so hard to save he would ultimately be destroyed. That's all he was shown. Let me say that again. That's all he has to show for his efforts. Even after he finally managed to bring down Ivan the Terrible. That's the reward he got for not only standing up to, but actually defeating the Mountain of the Seer. He fought so bravely, and now look at him. He looks so weak. It's all he can do just to stay on his feet. If I wanted to, I could easily kill him myself now. Even as I thought that, I found myself running. Bout strings are pulled back. Bullets are loaded into their chambers. My legs kept moving. I can't hold back no longer. I think back to the street performer I saw when I was a child, and how he kept laughing idiotically at his own comical antics. He was the only one there laughing, that's for sure. As if anyone could ever put food on the table doing something so completely useless. Pathetic. But when did it became normal for us to see that sort of stuff as pathetic? When did we Yaga lose our ability to smile? I kept running as a Yaga. I've never been afraid of anything. I've always known death was inevitable. I think I already know who it is who's talking to us on this part. If it is, I have a feeling we're gonna have a big moment with him right now. If there's anything I'm scared of, I think it's the idea of someone dying when they know how to go through life smiling. It's Patsy. I knew it. Oh no. Oh no. And I like this guy too. Oh no. Fuck. Oh man, now I'm oh no. Let me take off my glasses because I have a oh man, this is painful too. Ah, oh, damn it. Patsy? You? I'll never forgive you. Huh? I'll never forgive you for as long as I live. You know why? Because thanks to you, I now know there's another happier world out there. So stand up, damn it! Stand up and fight for it! Go on and brag about how you can smile in your world. And tell us why it should be the one to survive. Be proud. Hold your head up high. And fight for your weak little world. Don't you dare go losing to a world like this. A world whose only virtue is strength. But yeah, you have a lot of blood on your hands. You won't be able to pretend it never happened. But you still gotta do it. After all, your world sounds so much more beautiful. It should be the one to survive. Me? I don't know anything. Masters, servants, proper human history, lost belts. I don't know the first thing about any of it. But if our world is wrong, and if there's any meaning to be found in our lives that are just one hardship after another, I think it's that we were able to learn there's a better place. A world filled with happiness. A world that's right. Oh, trust me, I'm in the verge of tears too because I like Patsy too. It's painful. We Yaga might have made a mistake and ended up in the wrong place. But I'm sure even that mistake has meaning. Isn't that right? That's enough, Patsy. You have to save your strength. Don't worry. We Yaga barely even feel pain or fear. You and Mashu must have been way more scared. It must have hurt a lot worse for you. But that's exactly why you gotta keep fighting. Why you gotta be the ones to live. Well, say something, damn it! Let me hear your answer. Okay, nod. Damn it! Oh, that movement of that eye is killing me here. Look at you. You're crying. Well, damn. Turns out, making you cry isn't as much fun as I thought. God damn it. Oh, this is killing me here. Damn it. No, now I'm getting some tears in my eyes. God damn it. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. I'm just... it's painful. Deep breaths. I gotta keep going. Master. Mashu. Can you still stand? Ah, man. Yes. Yes, I can. I can still fight. As long as you can keep standing, Master. I'll always be there for you. Be with you, you know. Damn it! What the? My gun! This ain't no fit place for the likes of you. Y'all done chose her for your boss, right? Then ain't no way to settle this but in a duel. Billy! Well, suppose I didn't quite make it here in time to save Patsy. But at least Master's still with us. Alright. Then, Miss Greek Huntress of Myth, I'm Billy the Kid, and I'm calling you out. Understood. My name is Alante. Billy the Kid, I would make just one request of you. Please, go easy on the Yaga. All they ever wanted was to live their lives. I cannot blame them for that. They have done nothing wrong. That much I can do. And so the duel begins. Usually I could fire my bow as swiftly and easily as water flows downstream. But this time, for some reason, it felt slow and heavy. Right. I see. I must have strayed from the right path the moment I sided with them. Am I being punished for my betrayal? No. I don't think that is it. I think it is simply because I knew all along. Rest in peace, Alante. No way. Boss! I am so sorry, everyone. Damn it. One after another. I knew all along, as a heroic spirit from proper human history, this lost belt was the wrong place for me. I also knew that, in the end, some things would need to be cut away. I knew that, and yet, I never told you. I suppose I should have also known this was bound to happen, since I could never make up my mind. No, boss! You get it all wrong! We always knew too! We know how you used to lie awake at night, crying, trying to muffle your sobs, so we wouldn't hear. So they know how painful it is too. We know you've been apologizing to us all along, even though you're stronger than any of us. We know you believed in our future, even though you should have cast us aside because we're weak. What? Anyone could see where this was going. But you still never give up. Even though we're meant to let you die. We knew you were going to die. Even if we managed to win, we can never make up for that. I see. I never knew I was such a poor actor. Do not worry about it. None of you did anything wrong. Oh no, no. Alente's crying too. Oh no. Oh no, oh man, I'm dying here. Oh man, this is... Oh man, this is painful. But it's... Ooh. You'll know when we finish the last bits of this story, you'll know what my final thoughts of this story is. It's only natural for living things to just try to survive. It is their purpose. Rixilla, Patsy was right. Please, keep fighting to keep your world safe. I may have lost any right I had to cheer for you, but at least I can still pray that you succeed. Damn it! This is hurting. Boss, we're sorry. We're so sorry. You're doing all right there, Solari? Yes, my strength may be gone, but it seems there is still something I must do. Yeah, I know. Oh man, I'm still trying to hold my tears up, but it's leaking little by little just by the whole Patsy and Alente thing. Oh man. Gotta take another deep breath and maybe even take one sip of water. If you're here, F and chat big time for both Patsy and Alente. Oh man, it hurts. Oh man. All that's left now. I guess I should have known nothing wouldn't be that simple. It is to take out the cryptor and that servant. Bayo! Right. So Alente's gone, huh? No wonder they've all down in the dumps. Does this mean he has bounced back, Kodak? Yeah, probably. But hey, that's life for you. Screw-ups are inevitable. You can't dwell on them. You just gotta learn from them and move on. Besides, it should be time now. Well, Anastasia, can you use it? Yes, as I thought. I have become the Seeretsa of this lost belt, and thus can make use of the emergency prerogative. Now, I shall make our dreams a reality. What's going on here? That's it. The Tree of Emptiness, Orochi, has connected. Now I can finally get started. Master, this shaking is coming from the giant tree. What did you do? Exactly, I wonder what he did do. It's a wedge from outer space. It's designed to let this world take root. Now that I can finally expand this lost belt, proper human history is as good as finished. Ivan the Terrible was broken. He still believed in the old god, even after turning into a Yaga. The Tree of Emptiness brought this lost belt back to life. But he refused to let it wedge being driven into the ground, choosing to go to sleep instead. And in this Russia, the Seer's word, oh boy, sorry about that, is absolute. Want to know why? Because the Seer is the only one who can use Russia's greatest power, the emergency prerogative. The ability to control the land itself. Whoa, so that's what it is? I had to do whatever it took to make sure Anastasia assumed the throne and obtained that power for herself. Yes, I wonder how long it's been since you chose me back in that darkness. 6 months? A year? It's hard to say for certain, since we were in fantasy time, and it was all so hazy. Beats me. My memories of that are so vague. It may as well been a dream. But all that vagueness now ends. It's time to make our dreams reality, Anastasia. I'm finally going to fulfill my promise. I'm going to defeat those guys and become a master worthy of you. Yes, I always knew you had it in you, Kodak. Come be my spirit of disaster and Romanov dynasty treasure, secret treasure. Show these people your true form. Show them your dreaded mystic eyes that can pierce anything and everything. Indeed, I am no longer the Grand Duchess of the Beast Nation. I'm Anastasia Niktovola Rovanova. I am the new Seeressa, and I shall destroy my master's enemies, for they are Russia's enemies as well. Alright, third battle and possibly the toughest one. Ooh, this is gonna be very, very interesting. Grand battle. Master versus master.
ここまでたどり着いたのね。なら、私と B も全力よ。マスター、回路を回しなさい。ゴールデンライダー、B、お願い。
Invincibility. Great. How long is that supposed to be? 3 turns. We gotta survive for that 3 turns, huh? Alright. Oh my, I could actually hurt her after that. Huh. Mother of Miku. The good thing is it only went after Ozzy, but I think he kind of wasted that, to be honest. And also, if I remember correctly, Anastasia is a single target. So we're gonna be in trouble if she ends up attacking us with that Noble Phantasm of hers. Don't you die on me! Oh boy. Let's see what to do here. Obviously we could use him. Save that for a bit, because obviously I need to use him. Do a full Ozzy Mendez's chain. She's nearly done. again on. But this is gonna be a tough one.
停止
All right, you're up next. I gotta save his Noble Phantasm on the next wave, though. I cannot do it right now.
停止
Jeez Louise, I gotta think on this. Should I? No, what? Not yet.
もろいもろい
Man, if only those attacks hit on her second break, huh? Oh no!
魔眼解放バロールエンチャントサーキットオーバ
Ah, this is gonna hurt bad!
ー皆殺しにしなさい B
I think we just lost all of them. Oh wait.
多少はやるか
オルテナンス
Jeez.
70% を突破離脱します
この
マスター
オジマンディアスたるよう倒すのか
停止
Ah. There goes him too. Damn. If I knew that was gonna happen, I could have prepared a lot sooner. Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna go down so easy. I still got these three. And of course I have my own command seals, just in case. Alright, Koldak.
楽しくなって任せなさい
Wait. Yeah.
お任せをはいはい鉄槌鉄槌停止
I wonder what his last command seal is gonna be, though. That's the thing.
やればいいんです行きます切り刻む
Hmm.
ご機嫌ね甘いあん見え見え停止停止
Hang in there, Melt.
停止はい行きますね任せなさい
Gotta get that Noble Phantasm ready, just in case.
はいはい停止
Alright, Ishtar is ready to go.
停止停止
Alright. I gotta be honest, I'm a bit in sweating bullets situation right now, that's for sure. Ooh-wee.
はい切り刻むわ甘い楽しみましょうお会いにビお願い鉄槌
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
これですね
No, not now.
伸ばしていくわよ
I should do that, but to be honest, I'm gonna save it for Melt.
女神のバカンス味わってみる
Hmm. Let's see. Crit and this. Nice crit. Alright. On this Noble Phantasm bit, she's gonna get blocked. May as well do this. Alright, Melt is ready. Wait, what? Oh no! I didn't count on that at all either. Did we just lose all of them? Urgh. Wow. She got me again, too. Damn. I have no choice. Alright. Alright. You wanna play that game? Fine. Let's see if she likes this. I should do the Aussies buff as well, but I forgot. Oh, hell yeah! Never mind that. Don't need to have that buff. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Great. So that's what's gonna be, huh? It's over regardless anyway. Oh wait, I could do this. No wait. She doesn't have the attack buff, so there's no need to do that. Guaranteed crit. This is basically done. Oh, so that's what's going to happen. Huh. Alright. Alright, that's interesting to deal with, that's for sure.
示弾装填します。
She wants to go on the long haul, that's for sure, so hey.
停止。沈黙。静止。
Mashu's about to be done.
内熱衝撃板装填します。内熱衝撃板装填します。以前のようにはいきませんが。
よかろう。
神明凍結展開。これは多くの道、多くの願いを受けた幻想の城。こうせよ、モールだ、キャメロット。
Also known as Glitch Camelot.
もろい。
停止。沈黙。
I was secretly trying to bait her to actually use that skill of hers so she could waste it, but I guess she didn't take that bait. Alright then.
よかろう。ベアナックルだ。もろい。ダジャクダジャク。
停止。
Okay, he can now do his Nova Phantasm again, even if he's gonna go down. But we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ozzy could actually seal her Nova Phantasm as well. Yeah, there we go. I think it's over anyway.
これでよかったの。これでよかったのよ。状況終了。排熱。
Yep,
そして充電に移行しますね。
definitely a lot harder. That was a lot harder of a fight than the other ones that we had to deal with. But ooh, it was master versus master, and basically it was like skill with her as well as his own command seals. Ooh wee. Now we just got one more battle. How? I know we're stronger! I know we are! How couldn't this happen? I can put it down to the difference in y'all's experiences. Y'all gonna come along peacefully, or we're gonna do this the hard way. Just so y'all know, I ain't never had nothing to do with mages in my life, so you won't get any mercy. You won't get no mercy from the likes of me. Try anything funny, and I'll gun you down. No, it's not over yet. I promise I'll make her Ciresa. If I can't do that in this world, I'll just build a new one. Then I'll make her Ciresa there. I'm not gonna give up. I'll never give up. I know I can't do what what you've done. No, let me say that again. I just screwed up on that. I know I can't do what you've done, and that's and that and more. Oh, he's doing something. That's so. I still got a card up my sleeve with this command spell. The series light. I can. Wherever Koldak Zombius had up his sleeve, it was too little too late. Billy did not hesitate. In less than the space of a heartbeat, he pulled the trigger. Cryptor or not, Koldak simply did not have time to react. All this, then, was inedible. Anastasia's gone too. I always did hate guns. No! Anastasia! What are you doing? Silly Koldak. Don't you see? If you died, I would die too. I'm your servant, remember? No! You didn't have to do this! I'm the Cryptor. I still have my Sirius Light. I should have used it and remade this entire world. Once I turned everything around, you could have won. I know you could have won. Oh, silly. What would be the point of winning like that? I'm Anastasia, the rightful heir of the Romanov dynasty. As far as I'm concerned, a victory stolen on the technicality is no victory at all. Maybe not, but I also refuse to let you take your own life once I'm gone. Calm yourself, Koldak. I believe in you. I believe that no matter how misguided you may be, no matter how many mistakes you make, you will always do the right thing in the end. No, I won't. My whole life, all I've had is regrets about things I was so sure I could do, but never got a chance. Hold on to those regrets, Master. Hold on to them and live on. You know, I still can't quite believe I threw myself in front of a gun. I don't think I could ever do it again. Listen, Koldak. I didn't save you because you're an excellent mage. I simply did what any servant would do because you believe in me. You should be honored, my dear, sweet Koldak. Damn it! This work, Master? Say the word and I'll put one in his ear right now. No. That's alright. This is good enough. Thank you, Billy. Guess I ain't done you wrong, then. Thanks. Man. That was something. But boy, oh boy. Talk about a way to lose a servant. I feel sorry for Koldak, but at the same time, we gotta do what we gotta do. Now, what is left is that damn tree. Ooh-wee. Before I end up taking on the tree, I gotta see exactly what we're dealing with. Let's see. I gotta take a good look at what we're dealing with. Obviously, on the other fights, I was prepared, but this one is interesting. I gotta take a good look at this boss. I really need to. This is actually interesting to deal with because I don't know exactly what we're going to have to fight against. Let's see. I'm looking at the information of this thing, and I gotta say, it's gonna be tough. And it sucks that I lost my what's it called? My my command seals. It's gonna be rough without them, I'll say. I won't have another chance, otherwise I'll end up using quartz, and I don't want to use my quartz. Ooh, if anything, I'd take a L if I end up doing quartz this time. The last time I did that was when I was doing the Ozymandias demonic pillar fight. And that was that one time from Camelot. I'm not gonna do that again, that's for sure. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. So basically, I'm definitely gonna have to take this particular servant and this particular servant. Okay, so I know what to do on this one. Definitely need to take a couple of assassins. Or for this matter, take Jack the Ripper. And then we take Jack the Ripper as well. I'm basically taking Jack the Ripper with Jack the Ripper. Now the problem is with this one is that Mashu is still stuck with that dress lock, so I have to take her as it is. I'll still also keep her there too. Now, who's gonna be the next recommended character? Where are you, Shiki? I'm gonna take Shiki as well. And I'm gonna take Melt as well because she's also a quick servant. I may as well keep Melt there. But I could also take her as well. What kind of no phantasm she has though? That's a thing. Is she quick? Quick or Buster? She's quick. So, I mean, I could take Melt, or should I take somebody who might also be effective against this thing too? And I'm talking about this Empress right here. I'm thinking about it, but I think I'm gonna go with Ooh-wee, I want to take her instead because she's good too. It's not easy to actually take decisions out of this one. You know what? I'm gonna take Melt anyway because she's still good. This boss is gonna be difficult, but hopefully it'll be a lot easier than Anastasia. But we'll see. I'm surprised to see that wicked servant save her master's life. I'll still never forgive her for destroying my Chaldea, but I will at least commend her for that. At any rate, well done, Rexilla. I'm impressed you managed to capture Kodak Zombius alive. Now bring him back to the Shadow Border, and we'll have him cop up everything he knows about. Now what? It's not over, mister. It's definitely not over. Hold on. We got a new emergency. I'm detecting a massive wave of magical energy coming from the Tree of Emptiness. I've rarely seen so much magical energy in one place before. It's the age of God's true ether. It's taking humanity and winding it back to the age of gods. Oh boy, that's not good. If we don't do something, this world is going to literally be turned on its head. No exaggeration. Oh, that is bad. Then the Tree of Emptiness has been activated, as I suspected. But it's not too late, Rixilla. From what I can tell, the Tree of Emptiness has only just taken root. You need to destroy it now, before it can finish the job. You want me to destroy that? That's impossible! You know what, let's go with the first option. I don't care if it's impossible, you fool! You're going to have to do it anyway! You almost died defeating Kaldak. Why would you give up now? If you can't do it, we'll be wiped out. And we won't even go down in history as losers! Oh boy. The Musk family still have a name to make for itself. I'm not about to let it fade away in this abominable wasteland. Never mind this stupid crap. We'll back you up however we possibly can. This is the final battle. I'll send every last bit of extra magical energy to the shadow borders got to your servants. That should give them fight in mid-air, even if only for a short while. Wait, we're gonna fight in mid-air? Holy crap! Rixilla, I know you just been through a lot. I know you're tired, and you have a lot of work through. But right now, you need to focus on the job at hand. That enormous, mysterious tree has been looming over us ever since we've got here. But now it's the time to find out what it really is for yourself. Right. I'm on it! Understood. Mashu Kurnite, moving out to provide backup and keep Master safe. Kaldak let slip our enemy's name once before. The first lost spell, Tree of Emptiness. Its name is Orochi. The central heat source appears to be located 5,000 meters above. Initiating ascent now! Alright, here we go. Final battle. The final battle of the Lost Belt. Ooh-wee. I wonder, though, are we actually gonna manage to do this? We'll see. We'll see. Here we go. I guess this is like this version's of I guess this is this version's demonic pillar kind of thing. All right. Also, I admit I dig this music. Yikesville. Okay. I better save their noble phantasms for the very end, that's for sure. Because once he does his noble phantasm, that thing, it might most likely be an AoE. So I'm gonna use their evasions and their noble phantasms when he's about to unleash his thing. And also Machu's dying here. That's not a good thing. Alright, let's see. Okay, this is a good one. However, I think I only need just one noble phantasm. What is that thing? Okay, so that is a thing. Also, I need to heal this. That one was in critical condition. Also, can I nullify that? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Mashu, don't die on me. Ouch. Should I heal Mashu or should I heal... No, I'm gonna heal her. It's not gonna be easy to actually keep these girls alive, I'll tell you that. Just one more move. Ouch. Alright, mister. Get rid of that. Just in case it goes past my defenses. I don't think this will actually help, but who knows. Alright, which Jack the Ripper should I use? I'll save this buff for later. I should go with this Jack the Ripper. All right. What the? That is not good. All right. Man, this is not good though. We just lost one of two key members mainly. But we still got this Jack the Ripper, so hey. Let's see. She's not gonna last one turn though, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. It's like a big surprise even for me. I went, oh crap. I never knew that that thing could actually do that. Damn. So my guess is that his noble phantasms bypass the instabilities as well as the evasions. This is even tougher than I thought. Now we just have to kill this thing quickly then. Hang in there, girls. Of course he's gonna do that. So close. I should really increase her stuff, that's for sure. All right. Mel, I count on you big time. That's for sure. Once he loses that thing, it's gonna be all melt. It's a good thing I finally get to use her a lot. Well, use her a bit this time. Last bit. Ouch. Ooh, this is tough. I don't know for sure she's going to survive this thing, that's for sure, because you know how this thing is crazy. This is gonna be rough. No, I'm just gonna have to straight up just focus on offense at this point. You know what's ironic? He's gonna lose his buffs big time. So basically, we're gonna hit him hard. Ooh! That was very unexpected. He's eliminating everybody. This is super not good. It's just John d'Arc versus this thing now. Ooh, I think we just lost. Ooh, this is bad. There's no way I could actually win this. I lost my 2 key members. Also suddenly. Ooh. Okay, let me try this again. I already know that we're gonna end up losing. I'm gonna have to restart this. I have no choice. Ooh. Let's do this again. Let's see. I need another Jack the Ripper again. Wait, did I just miss? I need a good one at this. I guess I'll take this Jack the Ripper, I guess. Can I change servants here? Because she's not gonna do good anyway. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Besides, I have a feeling that That thing actually just says, screw you, I'm gonna destroy this team. Anyway, we're seeing this cutscene. Alright, round 2 of this thing. Like I said, if I had my command seals, I could have did this, but hey. I lost my command seals against Anastasia. I know I could beat this though, that's the thing. We were so close until that last bit. Let's see, what's her thing anyway? Decrease. Effectiveness, quick, it's... okay. Alright, let's do this. That hurts. You. We're gonna have a lot of crits though. Ouch. Alright, let's see. Heal her now, so we have that already. Do this. Alright, let's see now. For 3 turns, okay, we could use this to our advantage. Let's see now. What else I could do here? Now obviously we're gonna use one of the Jack the Rippers. I'm gonna use that one, and then we'll use the other one for the next wave. I hope this works, though. This time I'm not gonna underestimate my opponent. All right. It may as well. This should take out his second bar like it was nothing. That's so weird to actually see the tree go like that. Alright. And we got the other Jack the Ripper to be ready on her Noble Phantasm. Have a goodbye gift from that Jack the Ripper, because unfortunately all these characters are gonna be gone, unfortunately. However, we did a lot of damage to this thing, that's for sure. A farewell gift from this Jack the Ripper, at least. Take this, you damn tree. What the? Okay, I'm actually surprised. All of them actually survived. I'm just gonna heal her instead then. In fact, heal her again. She stays in the game. Sorry, the other two. This Jack the Ripper is angry. It's almost dead too. Alright, let's do this. We're just gonna go head on, just destroy him. Jack the Ripper just gets a lot of Noble Phantasm. Screw it. Let's end it with a Jack the Ripper kill. See? There was a big difference between the last time and this time. I just didn't fool around this time. Take that, you damn tree. And I got this thing maxed out. Lucky me. Well, that's interesting. Now, let's see the final dialogue of this Singularity, or Lost Belt. Yeah, it's Lost Belt, not Singularity. The Tree of Emptiness heat source is gone, but I'm afraid we still have another problem. How do we chop a tree this big? Beowulf, you're up! You're kidding me. That thing's gonna be 300 meters across. Master, over there. There's something by the tree's roots. What in the world is this? It's that thing. What's it gonna do? Is that a person? No, wait. That's mighty odd. Can't move my fingers a bit. Can't even summon the will to fire. never had a problem training my gun on nothing before. Is that Gretel? No, that's not right. Gretel didn't have a face. But he at least had an identity. But this thing, I can't tell what it is. I can't see them just fine. But it feels like they're not even there. So it's a ghost alien thing or something? Border, do you hear me? Please examine the point 30 meters above the tree of emptiness roots. There's something there. Please, put it on the monitor immediately. I'm looking at the monitor right now, and I'm not seeing anything unusual. Impossible. There's nothing there. We can't see this entity at all. Da Vinci, are you sure your instruments are working correctly? Yep, I'm sure. The readings all check out. What you see is what you get, Holmes. Or don't get, as it were. What they're seeing out there is real, even if we can't see anything at all from in here. My oh my, so what is this thing? What's going on? Should we assume she's our enemy? She's an enemy? I don't know for sure. Who knows what that is? I'm afraid we can't get any reading on whatever that thing is from the border, Mashu. But I can at least confirm that there is something right in front of you. Because there is nothing there. In the truest sense of the word. Not a single signal given off by anything you could find on Earth. It's like a reality itself has been hollowed out to form a blank void in a shape of a person. What? What? Machines may have not been able to observe this shadow, but the emptiness proves there's something there. Wait, what? What is she? Yeah, what is she? I'm actually baffled what this thing is. And she's what? She looks like Altera though, in a way. What the tree of emptiness is... It's shattered! The tree of emptiness has been destroyed. I can't see that mysterious woman any... Wait. This ultra-dense magical energy signal. Is that a holy grail? Well, damn! No, I think it's an imitation holy grail. Either way, we can't just leave it lying around. Besides, we need to take advantage of everything we can use. Mashu, Rixella, you know what to do. Yes, not to worry. I can store it in my shield, just like I did with all the other holy grails. I'll collect the pseudo holy grail now. The magical energy that was flowing into the ground has stopped. The only vital signs I'm picking up now belong to Rixella and his team. Yes, I see. Well, that one wholly explicable event aside, it would seem the battle has ended, and we have emerged victorious, Mr. Rixella. Yes, I can confirm that the battle here has ended as well. So basically, we are done. Though I'm afraid our losses were high. That is true. Ah, damn, it's gonna leave a scar in my head, that's for sure. And my heart. Well, looks like my work here's done. But before I hit the trail, there's something we gotta do, ain't there? We can't leave Patsy's body lying here. I want to give Patsy a proper burial. Yeah, I'll definitely 100% do that. He deserves at least a proper burial. Damn right! Rest in peace, Patsy. Rest in peace. Master. He said he'll never forgive me. He said I better not go losing. I guess this one? Yes, he did. He didn't say to win, only not to lose. I think he understood somehow. Maybe intuitively what was at stake. This journey is going to be much harder than our last one. I bet for sure that this is going to be harder than anything that I have to deal with in this game by far. But you know what? I'm ready for it. Chaldea has been frozen solid, and now all we have is the shadow border. But most importantly, this journey involves destroying other worlds. In other words, we're basically destroying other lives too. After all, this time, we aren't heading out to save other worlds, but to destroy them. Because we have to, in order for our world to live. Yeah. Even so, we can't give up. We can't afford to lose Mashu. Right. Patsy also said we have a responsibility. A responsibility to protect humanity. And to survive. Master, look! The sky! It's clear now. It's blue again. Yes, it is. It's the first blue sky we've seen since we got here. I only wish Patsy could have seen this. Same here. Same here. I wish he could have seen this beautiful sky of ours. Well, it looks like this is it for us. It is. Gotta say, it was a real treat meeting a good king. Democracy don't know what's missing. Lippin' ya in with the other corrupted tyrants. Ha! Fine with me. I take that over ruling a country any day. I'd be happy to spend my days fighting, just like any other warrior. But for some reason, I keep trying to make... oh, wait, I just skipped a word. But for some reason, people keep trying to make me a king. Yeah, you're damn right about that, huh? Rest in peace, berserker with a heart of gold. You really were more than a bear than a bee, aren't you? Suppose that makes it my turn. Make sure you give me a call if you ever need a break a few laws. Oh wow. After all, you know me. I ain't the young king of rascals for nothing. See you around, Billy. Even though my part is done, it seems my spirit origin refuses to disappear. I think this means I suppose to see you off. Understood. Take care, Silori. A servant has nothing personal to take care of. As I am now, I'm little more than an empty husk. I wasn't even the slightest help in battle. Hey, you've been a big help when it came to the seer, especially. And besides, you did all you could, Solari. That's not true. Your piano playing helped us out a lot when we were fighting Ivan the Terrible. No, that won't do at all. There was no beauty to be found in that recital. Only anger. I suppose that is what held the seer back. The granting noise from my piano. The foul taste it left in my mouth, in his mouth. In the end, it seems the only way I can move anyone is with my anger. Now, don't be so hard on yourself, Salori. Nothing good ever comes of envying geniuses and prodigies, you know? Don't be ridiculous. As far as I'm concerned, anyone who isn't a musician is a mediocrity at best. Mediocrity, something like that, I don't know. It's hard to say that word, to be honest, on my end. Oh yeah. Why don't you come to the shadow border and say that to my face? I'll show you firsthand just how Mercuriarty, something like that. My newly improved staff, it really is. No thank you. I still have my own duties to attend to. This is where we part ways. Master of Chaldea, young miss. Thank you for listening to my recital. As you know, I'm not the most agreeable man. But if you should ever need my help, please don't hesitate to call on me. He's blushing too, and he's trying to smile. This is interesting. Just don't put me near you-know-who. I doubt I will remain sane if you did. Yeah, I know, the other musician. It looks like Silori's headed for Yagamaskau. It's always sad saying goodbye, but at least he was smiling when he left. He must still have something important to do there. I couldn't form a contract with a third-rate servant like that, even if it bugged me. He begged me. It would even... Oh boy, it would be nothing but a waste of magical energy. Now let's hurry up and rendezvous already. We'll come pick you up in the border right now. I also confirmed that the storm wall surrounding this lost spot has dissipated. As I suspected, it seems that Storm and the Tree of Emptiness were something of a pair. At any rate, we now know our primary goal. Eliminate the Tree of Emptiness in each lost belt, no matter what. Or perhaps I should say this clarifies the direction in which we were already headed. Quite so. And now that our logic formula armor has been repaired, we are free to leave Russia. Now hurry up and return to the shadow border. And don't forget your captive, Koldak. I dare say you earn yourselves a piece of my favorite beef jerky. You know, I'm always in the mood for jerky, but hey. Understood. We'll return to the Shadow Border right now, Gordov. That's Commander to you! Oh, wow. You got it, Commander. Now I made him smile. Let's get going, Mashu. Right. So now what? What's wrong, Dad? The boss is gone now, right? I know. It's just... what are we going to do now? What should we do now? Good. There you are. You there. Come with me. There's something I want you to carry. Huh? Huh? Oh boy, do you guys hear that, or... I hope not. I hope that you guys don't hear the ramblings of what's going on over there. Easy does it. What is this thing, anyway? Yeah, what is it? Give me a moment, guys. Yeah, you hear it? Okay, let me deal with that right now, okay? Yeah, that was something. The good thing is it's been dealt with already. That's good, because it was a bit rude of him. Oh well. It's a piano, a kind of musical instrument. You know, I also wish that my room was soundproof, but unfortunately I don't have that. Now that Ivan the Terrible is gone, you can use it as much as you like. Mind if I play it a bit? Played what? The piano, of course. It's a form of art that used to be reserved exclusively for the seer. Does it hurt? Not at all. Does it fill you up? It does indeed. Okay, go ahead. Very well then. I shall play Mozart's request. The one he asked me to play. If this world ever saw peace. Oh, I think I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, isn't it? Much as I loathe him, I can't refuse a dying prodigy's final wish. Oh, I knew it! I'm gonna take my time on this. I like it. It makes sound? That's right. In our time, this was a song about love. But it seems it come later. Let me say that again. But it seems it later came to be a song about stars. What are stars? You'll see them for yourself tonight, after the sun goes down. When you look up to the sky, you will see them. They are tiny, glittering dots scattered across the heavens. What's good seeing that sort of thing gonna do for us now? It won't be long before this lost spell disappears, before it returns to its original form. A pruned phenomenon that never existed in the first place. It will be as though waking from a dream. After a few nights have passed here, all of a sudden, things will go back to the way they were. I'm from proper human history, so I cannot imagine your desperation. Yeah, desperation. But what I can do is continue to play for you until this world comes to an end. None of you did anything wrong. Your world just happened to go down a mistaken path. It's very sad, but none of you shouldn't feel any responsibility for that. There is still some time before the end. You should use it to take back for what you lost, or you could give up entirely. I only ask that you refrain from hurting anyone else. There's no need for that anymore. I can't keep listening just a little longer. You know, you can. Just keep listening to this beautiful music. Of course. Our world has never inspired such beautiful sounds like this, I'm sure. But then, I guess that's only to be expected. What's wrong? Does it hurt somewhere? It's nothing. I'm fine. Wow. A sea of glittering stars. Their fleeting forms twinkling brightly from unfathomable distances. Each of them glittering at the end of their lives. Yaga who knew nothing and Yaga who knew everything either give shouts of joy or merely sigh softly as they gaze up in wonder at this incredible sight. All they knew about the stars was that they were bright and glittering. Elder Yaga stared up, stupefied at finally seeing the sort of starry sky they only knew from legends. For the Yaga who had spent their lives simply trying to survive in a harsh tundra, it was the single most beautiful thing they had ever seen. The gleam of a future they would never experience. Damn it, now I feel like I'm gonna cry for the Yaga now. Cosmos denial. I feel sorry for the Yaga. I really am. That's it. We just reached the Russian Lost Borders border. Monitors are back online. Opening the shutter now. Let's see what's out there. Was it? Oh, it's basically nothing again. I know, and that's gonna be next Fate Grand Order stream. It's gonna be crazy, isn't it, huh? This is what was outside Russia? Is this really our world? There's nothing here. It's just white. But yeah, I heard a lot about Lost Belt 2. I heard that it's gonna be crazy. And more difficult than this one. Ooh-wee, I'm gonna have to look forward to that craziness. What are you doing? What am I doing? This is no time to be at loss for words. Let's see. Atmosphere compulsion. Oh man. It looks like the air outside is the same as it was on the old Earth. Does it mean we still getting sunshine, even though the cosmic rays has stopped? I don't get it. What the hell's going on here? Mental shutdown. Oh wow, Gordov really isn't. He's in shock of all else. Sure looks like the whole a lot a whole lot of nothing as far as the eye can see. For the moment, guess we may as well wait for Kodak to wake up. Oh yeah, we did have him, so... Does that mean that every crypter we end up fighting, we actually will keep them alive as well? That'll be interesting. He should know what all this is about. We can think about what to do next after. Huh? What? Holmes! Da Vinci! Commander Old Guy! Commander Old Guy! Commander Old Guy, that's funny. I love... Let's call him Commander Old Guy instead. Don't call me that! What is it, Mr. Minori? I don't know how to say his name, so hey. Do not tell me there is yet another surprise for us. There is, and it is the biggest one yet. I just picked up a transmission. Someone's been broadcasting a Magecraft-based long-range signal non-stop. We must finally been able to pick it up once this tree of emptiness was destroyed. What? What does it say? It's a coded message, so I'll need to decrypt it first. Just a second. Does this mean there were survivors? There, it's done. Here, listen. I'm a mage from proper human history. I'm a mage from the correct history. If you're hearing this, please come find me. A mage from proper human history? Ooh, I wonder who it is. This is the Bal Dancers. I am currently traveling across the North Atlantic Ocean. I await other survivors. I repeat, I await other survivors from the correct history. Please come find me at the following coordinates. This is the Bal Dancers. The Wandering Sea. The Wandering Sea? Wandering Sea? The Wandering Sea? That's the one of the three great organizations of the Magecraft world. There's the Clock Tower in London and the Atlas Institute in Egypt. I wonder who it's gonna be then. Who is it then? And the oldest of them all, the Wandering Sea. It was located on an island from the Age of Gods, hidden in the northern oceans. Does this mean it still exists? Man, everybody's in shock. I repeat, I am a mage from proper human history. Please come find me at the following coordinates. Man, oh man. And that's where we leave off on? A cliffhanger? Well, the first Holy Grail from this Lost Belt stuff. A craft essence heretical Yaga? What is this? Oh! Oh, man. You know, I like that. Because you know how it is. I mean, oh man, it's gonna be included in my final thoughts of that Lost Belt. I'll admit that. Let me at least read the details. I'll never forgive you as long as I live. You know why? Because thanks to you, I now know there's another happier world out there. So stand up, damn it. Stand up and fight for it. go on and brag about how you can smile in your world and tell us why it should be the one to survive. Be proud, hold your head high, and fight for your weak little world. Don't you dare go losing to a world like this. A world whose only virtue is strength. This is but a vision of a dream. A world that would never be possible. Only dreamed of by a Yaga. Yet, you still imagined it. You still envisioned a wolf looking up at the stars, grinning in satisfaction. Oh, I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss Paxi. He was an amazing character. Like, one of the amazing characters I've seen so far. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna change a bit. See what we got here. I gotta say, this is something else. No, I'm gonna put on melt. Here's my final thoughts of this singularity. Or lost belt. I need to stop calling these things singularities because they're lost belts. They're different from singularities. It's an amazing story. I gotta say, from start to finish, wow. I'm in, especially in the final moments, it really gets you into it. Oh man, the things that happen to be, I mean, it got so crazy in there, that's for sure. Like, it didn't hold back on the violence in the story, that's for sure. Even when we were doing the story itself on dialogue, the violence was like pretty much up there. It made you clear that this world is harsh, and you have to be strong in order to survive. I gotta say, that was like hit to the core right there. And when it comes to the characters themselves, they did phenomenally. I mean, for Atalante being the rebel leader, and also basically fought to the end to even try to preserve that world for the Yaga. In the end, she realizes that in the end, we were in the right. She just knows that it's gonna be sad to see all the Yaga to disappear once all this is gone. I mean, I feel sorry for the Yaga too, because obviously they knew nothing about but survival. They didn't really have happiness until that very end, when they actually saw the stars. That's when they finally got the happiness, as well as Sailori giving them a bit of peace with the piano and all that. They finally found peace. Even though their days are numbered, in the end they finally found some peace. They finally found their happiness. Oh man, it's gonna... I feel sorry for those guys, so I'll admit. And of course, the Minotaur showing up, it was took me by surprise. But at the same time, his final moments also took me by surprise. Actually remembering moments from another Minotaur, you know? I still cannot say his name, but still, he felt happiness at the end when he saw, what's her name? I forgot her name, unfortunately. It's one of Medusa's sisters. Seeing her smile really made him smile. He just felt that warmth. Let me deal with that. He just... the things that happened to be with him. That was also a bit of a tear thing kind of thing, because obviously, even if it was that Minotaur, he felt warmness of, I think that was Steno, right? It was Steno, right? I don't know. Either way, she really was the life for him or something. Basically gives him some warmth. And what else? Salori himself. Ooh, okay. Now, at first he was our enemy, but then he went to our ally. He was basically brainwashed and used at first. But then when he was on our side and he was thinking that he was going to go after Amadeus, Amadeus was actually gone already. He already disappeared. And Salori had to take his place. That was something, I have to say. It gave him a big role, that's for sure. And actually keep the seer to be asleep and all that. But in the end, Salori basically had to do something after the seer was awake and all that. So basically he had to make sure he was still stalled while we actually beat him. However, he also said early on when he was on our side that this world doesn't know beauty of music. And when the world was basically went back to normal and he basically found the piano again, he gave at least the Yaga a beautiful sound that was never heard from their ears ever. It was basically their piece. And to be honest, I'm glad that Salori sticked around even for them. Because why not? He may as well at least be there for their final days. It sucks that they're going to be gone. But at the same time, I'm just glad that I experienced such a world. Oh man. Now, when it comes to Kolduck and Anastasia themselves, they were interesting of an antagonist, also slash protagonist. Yeah, gone but not forgotten. They were a big part, and they're never gonna be forgotten, not by a long shot. You can say, I know a lot of people will say what they say about their designs being as they are wolves. And I know a lot of people don't like furries. I don't mind furries. I like them in artistic and also as individuals and such. Anyway, the Yaga were a cool concept. I'll admit, it was actually pretty good of a concept. Anyway, let me go back to what I was supposed to say. Kolduck and Anastasia. They had their own goals. They didn't agree with the Seer either, and they wanted him out of the way. Because they wanted to build a better world, a better Russia. And in order to do that, they have to team up with us, even if it was temporarily. But they were basically putting seeds into their plan, though, to even put some of our allies against us. However, it didn't went their way either, obviously. For one thing, Viceron was still on our side. He still gave us the golem to actually command in the sacrifice of his own life. And also surprisingly, he remembered what he read the records of what he'd done in a previous Holy Grail War, aka Fate Apocrypha. He was shocked and he was very saddened of what he has done on that. So he basically kind of, in payment for that, he traded his life to save proper human history. So basically, Viceron had a big role too. Not only just to actually bring us around in the world, but to actually help us out on the final battle. And of course, Kolduck didn't count that and Alante was going to lose. And Alante was going to lose, unfortunately. We're not going to give up that easy. And he thought that because he had the power of the Lost Belt and Anastasia on his side, he thought he was going to win. But we said otherwise. And we did beat him. It just sucks that we ended up shooting Anastasia. I was sad about that too. But at the same time, I'm glad that she protected Kolduck, because that's how servants and masters are. They will protect each other no matter what. And be there for each other. That's how it should be. And, the thing is that Kodak really wanted to do so much for Anastasia. Even making her the Sieretsa, or whatever it's called. Basically, he was betting on that. Trying to put that world to her control. And make sure that she's basically, you know, the queen of the whole thing and all that. But unfortunately, it didn't went that way either. I have a feeling that in the next Lost Belt, he's gonna talk to us and all that stuff. And he's gonna... I don't know if he's gonna support us or anything, but he's gonna give us information. At least that's what I'm guessing. Anyway, what else I could talk about in this Lost Belt? Musashi. Oh, Musashi. I may as well talk about Musashi as well, because I didn't expect Musashi to come here. If only I never was spoiled early on that Musashi was in this. I've seen the trailer of her already though, so she was in this thing anyway, but I forgot about it. And then somebody in one of my earlier streams reminded me that Musashi was in there. I completely forgot. I kind of wish I didn't knew, but at the same time, I'm okay with that. Because if you see the trailers, you will know exactly who it is in there. Well, most of the time. Because sometimes the trailers don't give you everything. But anyway, Musashi was interesting to deal with, obviously. It was the same Musashi, too. It was the same Musashi from the events. As well as the, what's it called? The Shimosa chapter. Basically, Musashi came again because she keeps drifting around on the, on other worlds, other parallel worlds. Who knows if we're gonna end up seeing Musashi again? I have a feeling we're gonna see her again anyway, aka summer. But not this. I don't think this summer. Maybe in the next summer. But I hope that maybe they will bring her back in the main story again, but you never know. Musashi will come back eventually, but we'll see. I'm just glad that she did an amazing job taking down even the Seer's giant mammoth body. The mammoth was something else too. I actually am a fan of kaiju battles, and seeing the golem and the giant mammoth trying to duke it out, even if you just imagine it in your head, I could see that happening because it was like a big giant kaiju battle. And I love kaiju battles. But anyway, in the end, Musashi ended up slicing that thing. And obviously, when she did that, she disappeared. Sucks that she left. But hey, she did told us beforehand that she was gone. She was going to be gone eventually. The good thing is, we still have a potential to see her again. It's not a final goodbye, you know? Anyway, what else? I'm trying to remember exactly what else I had to think about. From the Rebel Army was also a good thing too. It's surprising that they were mostly massacred and there was just a few of them left. But yeah, in the end, they had to be our final obstacles as well. What else? I'm trying to remember exactly what else. No, let me talk a bit more about Patsy. Now, Patsy was a amazing character. He's from the beginning to the end. I actually also wonder what happened to his mom, but we assume that she's dead. Well, yeah. One of the Yagas told us that she was killed. Yeah, in a brutal way too. Ugh, that was a bad way to go too. And Patsy's character was evolving. That's the thing. He had a lot of character development in this Lost Belt. It was something else. Wow. Oh man, it's gonna be interesting how that's gonna go on the next bit. That's for sure. I wonder who's gonna be our next main person in the next Lost Belt. I'll admit that. If Patsy is one of the main characters, I wonder who's gonna be the next main character in the next Lost Belt. I actually wonder who's gonna be that one character we're gonna follow with. Man, this phone keeps on doing that. What else? I'm trying to remember exactly. I don't want to lose anything else. Beowulf, Billy. For guys who actually start up their own little group, they're pretty cool, I'll admit. And they were teaching the Yaga there to actually survive and be tough and all that. And of course, they helped us out and all that. Even though we had to prove ourselves and all that. In the end, they were also going to defend proper human history with us anyway. It's just that they didn't want to tell that to the Yaga. All of them did not want to tell them that if they do this, proper human history will be taking its place and the Yaga world will be gone. But of course, the Yaga from the rebel army knew that, you know, and Atalante was trying to hide that stuff and all that. And they knew that she was crying and all that, trying to apologize for what she might have to do. And they understood. They really pretty much understood. And they can't blame her for that. They were grateful to Atalante for that. And of course, I have a feeling that even the guys who Billy and Beowulf actually helped out with will also be the same way, if you think about it. Hey Starscream, how you doing? We just ended Anastasia, that's for sure. We did all of it. We did all the bosses on the final bit. I gotta say, it was quite something. I'm just basically doing my review of the entire Anastasia thing. I gotta say, it was amazing. Ah, good so far? Nice. Yeah. I gotta say, it's something else that I had to deal with all this. Now, let's see, what else I could talk about. The enemies were tough, I'll admit that. And the last battles were obviously super tough. And of course, the tree did beat me once. I'll take a 1L. But I did restart the battle, and I actually won that battle. So hey. Oh yeah. I plan to do the next Lost Belt in the next stream. The next Fate Grand Order stream. Because I wonder how that's going to be going, that's for sure. Wow, I didn't even know that you were even following. Thank you, Zordon. Yeah. But I mean seriously, thank you for it very much. It's always appreciated for sure. Anyway, ooh-wee. This the Anastasia chapter is amazing. From beginning to end, I gotta say, out of all the stories in what they had to start with in the Lost Belt chapters, they went powerful with Anastasia. They really didn't hold back on Anastasia's the Lost Belt 1. Lost Belt 1 was amazing on its storytelling. And I gotta say, reading it to y'all is amazing. I tried to do my best to actually put that feeling into it too. Especially in those deep moments. And of course, even I was choking up at those moments too. I was literally crying. I was leaking tears when I saw the whole moments with Patsy. What's it called? Patsy, Atalante. And in a way, I was... Oh yeah, the Yaga big time. Because their days are numbered. And of course, Anastasia herself disappearing and Kodak and all that. I gotta say, it was powerful moments. It was very powerful moments. Those last moments especially. Now, obviously I'll say something about the music. The music is amazing. I love the music too. Then again, there's the music in this game is just amazing anyway, regardless. Is there anything else I could think about? I don't know. I can't think of anything else now. I'm just saying that it's an amazing story. It's a true satisfaction. I have to say. So, now the next one, Lost Bell 2, is going to be the next one we're going to deal with in the next stream of Fate Grand Order. It's going to be interesting how we're going to do that. According to you guys, you tell me that this is going to be a tough one. Hey, I'm okay with that. I have faced a lot of challenges in this game, but I will do it. I will push through it. And of course, I have to make sure I have a bottle of water every time because I have to read a lot. Hey, I'm okay with that. It wasn't that tough? Huh. Really? Well, I will know for sure once I actually play it myself. I mean, we'll see though. Oh yeah, I should just rate on its difficulty. Now, Anastasia, it was pretty up there. I have to say, it's not as hard as Shimosa or Camelot when I first played it, but Anastasia was pretty up there. But then again, I did lose twice technically, because I lost against well, not lost technically. I did lose my command seals against Anastasia herself, but I did win the battle. But when I fought the Tree of Emptiness, I lost. I was about to lose anyway, so that was a big L, and I had to restart the battle, and I won the second bit. While in Shimosa, I did lose command seals, I think, at one point, but it was super hard to actually win those battles, that's for sure. Ooh, I think it'll be. I'll admit that Anastasia and Shimosa are pretty up there, but Shimosa is still harder because of all the other bosses that you have to deal with. And of course, Camelot was pretty up there too. I still think that Camelot and Shimosa are the hardest. But when it comes to Anastasia's difficulty, it's below those things. Oh man. Ah, okay. I'm looking forward to that then. Please no spoilers, because obviously I wanted to go into the story blind for sure. But other than that, I'm expecting that to be good too. Because I'm looking forward to it, that's for sure. I'm trying to keep myself from putting myself to getting onto Lost Bell 2 right now. But I want to save that because this stream was all about Lost Bell 1. And we finished it. So basically, the next stream we're definitely gonna be going into that. Hopefully, the summer event won't impede me because I know the rerun summer event is gonna come soon. But I could still stream the Lost Bell 2 even when that is going on, because I'm okay with that. Besides, I could do the rerun on my own time while we could do this. I just can't wait. I can't wait to actually play that part. I also wonder what was that last transmission. Who is the person we're being talked to in that radio? I actually am curious of who it's gonna be. I don't know for sure about that, to be honest. I assume it'll be like a anniversary one, or could be like in the end of the year or the beginning of next year. Because that's usually when the guaranteed SSRs will be, if I'm not mistaken. It's either an anniversary, end of the year, or the beginning of the year. So be prepared for that if that ever happens. Oh, really? Let me see. Is there supposed to be like news about that? No, let me check that out. It doesn't say anything on the news right now, but most likely there will be it's going to say something soon. Oh, July 6th? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, you definitely have to be prepared then. I wish I could put in my own thing, but who knows. Yeah, it's pretty close too. Man, it's very scary, but I don't know who's gonna be in the guarantee SSR, that's the thing. I wonder who is gonna be in there. Because there is SSRs I really want to try to get, and that's Musashi or who knows. A lot of servants, huh? Well, I gotta have to take a like an information dive into that then. If I could try to get some money to actually do the guarantee SSR, I'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see what I could do. I hope that the guarantee SSR will be something worthwhile. Obviously, if there's a Merlin, obviously people are gonna go crazy with Merlin. If there's a J Alter, obviously people are gonna go crazy with him. And if Musashi or Okita is there, everybody's gonna go crazy for them too. Heck, even Nero. Nero Bride, I mean. Bro Skandar. Okay, yeah, he's also good. I know he's very good. Of course, the reason why I'm afraid of actually getting a 5-star rider at this point is because I have my own Ishtar being fully grailed and all that. I don't want to end up using a 5-star just because he's super good and all. I don't know. We'll see. I'm silly on that. Avoid the meta with certain servants apparently. But yeah, at least now I know that Iskandar could be there as well. You never know. It could be a lot of chances. But we'll see, we'll see. You can pick which class you want. Ooh, oh yeah, that's true, that's true. It all depends on who you really want. Yeah. I gotta see what I'm gonna do for sure. I need to see which class, or rather, limited servants will be in there. Yeah, Musashi is Saber class, so if Musashi is in that thing, and if I could get some paid quartz later on, I will most likely try to roll for Musashi. I know Merlin is in there too. I would love to get Merlin too, but I have to choose either Musashi or Merlin. Musashi is one of the best sabers, and also one of my favorite sabers. And then there's Merlin, who is an amazing caster and a best support. Ooh, it's gonna be a hard pick if they're both in the thing. Oh, very respectable. I can understand that. Everybody has their favorites. Obviously, for me, it's the ring faces. It's gonna be Ishtar, Ereshkigal. Those two girls, my absolute favorites. Steak free 100. Oh, wow. You are a mad lad, but I'll respect that. You are a true person of culture. Yeah, I'll give you some applause with that. I'll admit, you are a person of culture. I'll respect that, actually. I'll respect that. Not a lot of people actually would like that Nisha servant. Yeah, he's underrated. He is indeed underrated, but he's still good regardless. That's the thing. Don't underestimate any servant. That's the thing. I certainly don't. There are some servants that just will basically put their best and their skills and all that. Once you put them in action, especially on certain enemies, they could be very useful. And you will not regret that. Anyway. Ooh-wee. It was something else, for sure. I gotta say, ending it in a good note, it'll be interesting. Let me at least put a little song from that one thing, that's all. Oh yeah, I didn't unlock everything in here yet. I got so many songs I need to unlock, that's for sure. But hey, we'll see. I got a lot to deal with on the soundtrack of this. Wait, where's the Lost Belt stuff? Or at least the Lost Belt bit. Huh. I don't see the Lost Belt stuff. Odd? Best damage output so far with his MP2 million. 2 million, wow. Wow, that's impressive. Can't go for the Lancers. I mean, the one thing I would go for Lancers if I had to go for GSSR will be Skahak, because she's an extremely good Lancer. But who knows? It's gonna be something, that's for sure. Oh well. No, I'm just gonna let it be. Besides, the music that's currently happening is okay too. You have 3 of them, Kana, Ereshkigal, and Brynhildr. Respect there. I know for sure I got like Brynhildr and Ereshkigal. That's for sure. That's for sure. Ew. I have those 2 to actually help me out. But if I have to get any of the Lancers, it'll be Skahak. Because that'll be crazy. But Karna, Ereshkigal, and Brynhildr are great. Brynhildr is a very good single target, while Ereshkigal and Karna are very good AoEs. Especially Ereshkigal with her buffs. What else? Now, I gotta think on what I had to say, that's for sure. But yeah, when it comes to Servant, obviously I would like to have a single target caster, or Merlin, or even J Alter. Heck, Musashi could fit the bill on when it comes to powerful single target sabers. Ooh, it's quite tough, I'll admit. But other than that, hey, we'll see how things go from here. I gotta see what happens next in this story. And also how things are gonna go on this game, that's for sure. So guys, what should we do? Should we raid somebody today? Because obviously, it's been a while that we did some sort of raid, that's for sure. I know just the person to be honest. We'll see. I have no material left for casters. I feel your pain there, that's for sure. I know for sure I have trouble trying to get gems at this point. For Lancers especially. And obviously gems are hard to get. For me at least. I need to concentrate on where I have to farm. Now that I finished Lost Belt 1, I have one less thing to deal with. But I still have to concentrate on dealing with Lost Belt 2. Alright then. I guess I'll end it here, and we're gonna raid somebody, that's for sure. We gotta see who we should raid. Yeah, I already know who to raid. Let's see now. Creator dashboard. And stream manager. Let's see if we can make his day, that's for sure. Usually he also streams Fate Grand Order at times, but today it seems that he's not. But we'll see. Surprisingly, he has a certain caster's, not caster, a certain servant's name, of course. Where is that name? I'm trying to spell the name, but now I'm getting a poker face on my end. No, I got an idea. No, wait. Can I even do that? No, what? I got an idea. I'm gonna open a new tab on my end and see if I can actually get the name. Yeah, there it is. I spelled one of the things wrong. It's A. Let's see. There we go. Let's raid this person, that's for sure. My, I think he is doing something fate related, so it seems. Let me see. Let me take a quick peek on what he's doing. Yeah, he's doing something that is fate related, I guess. But we'll see, we'll see. We're going to raid him now. Make sure you have a good time with him, okay? I hope you had a good one, and I hope to see y'all later, everyone. See you, everyone.